along, gather round, and I'll tell the tale of the man that escaped from the undead jail. What he died of you can know, but his legacy will soon be shown. While the other undead would whine and fall, he escaped through a hole in the dungeon wall. Saw a giant guard and he killed him hard, with there but a cloth covering his balls.
It's your friend, it's your
Huntsman, Lord of the Dance.
Come on! Ooh! You one. Shove that. Shove that. Oi!
As our noble hero travelled round, his strength and wisdom knew no bounds. Kindness and chivalry was all he showed, though he may have murdered onion road. To speak of his skill, I don't know where to start. He made slicing and dicing a work of art. With his fine ginger locks and his body parts, he's stolen many a maiden's heart. It's Huntsman, Duke of the Lounge, deflecting arrows as if they're sponge. Huntsman, a hack in a sack. Glory to the Then one day he met one contender, a foe named Gwyn, Lord of the Cinder. And though brave Huntsman parried well, such a strong foe, but I hero through hell.
I need a bloody
hammer. He went back to the campfire, ate a lot of souls, and ate a few more souls, and ate a couple more. He leveled himself up and traversed the white light, and Gwyn could not stand up to the power of Huntsman's might. It's Huntsman, killer of lords. He's the one we all adore. Huntsman, destroyer of worlds. Glory to the Huntsman, what a guy. Faster than the human eye. Huntsman, antagonist of the game. Glory to the
There we are.
Hello and welcome to Pantsman Origins. We're back again, back in the realm of the pants. Where have we been, Chris? Well, it's a tale, isn't it?
We need to try and come into work at the same time occasionally.
I think basically there was a problem whereby I died in a horrible accident, and then next week Chris died in a horrible accident, and then the week after we both died in a horrible accident, but luckily we have been resurrected. Albeit with half as much health. Yeah,
which is a weird thing in Demon's Souls, isn't it? I'm not sure I feel like that.
It is weird. And you'll note we've still got the camera in odd position because of the fact that we haven't bought a firewire cable.
It adds dimensions.
It does add dimensions. It means that I'm looking at the camera now, and now I'm looking at the game, which means I'm talking slightly like this. But hopefully you guys will come to, oh, I remember this. Oh, for Pete's sake. So, how is everybody doing? Let's watch me die a couple of times against this guy.
Yeah, this is your warm-up.
While we talk about
how that was a block.
Doing. Oh boy!
You want Matrick back?
Smash them guinea pigs. You want what?
Wants Matrick back. That's the offline screen now.
Oh, of course. I thought you meant Matrick as in a hat trick of mats. And I'm like, we've only got one mat.
Oh man. Oh dear. You need to hold on to that. There's a joke there somewhere.
It's a mat trick.
It's a mat trick. Yeah.
Oh, this. Bloody
I'll write
place.
it down and we'll come back to it.
This bloody place.
Oh god, yeah, I remember not enjoying this actually.
Yeah, I have.
Didn't we give up here, like eventually?
No, I was doing really well, and then I started to get a bit sleepy, and then I had a bad time.
Oh, this is where I don't like the fact that the consumables in this are consumables that you collect. They're not. It's not like a flask which refills. That was a clever idea. Good job, Dark Souls.
Why am I still bleeding? Stop bleeding already, dude.
Someone's saying use the club at the moment against the skeletons.
Yes, it's all coming back
very
to me.
slowly.
Like
volume is really low. Says I heard you liked Mudkips on the game or on the chat.
Hey bro, I heard you liked Mudkips. So everything's good.
Yeah.
Everything good? Matt's going to die of sleepiness.
Peter O'Hanrahan says, I'm absolutely ready for pants.
Fantastic.
Which is
That's
good.
news.
Talking volume is low. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Mic's moving a little bit.
Are you ready for pants? Yes, I am. Oh.
Okay, let's try at that level. That looks good. Maybe a bit too loud, but we'll bear with it. Let's see.
If you died in the period, if I died in the period of when you were
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a good start. Oh god, you were about to though.
I know I am. Luckily I've got some magical things
Right, good.
that allow me to regenerate health over time, which is good because, frankly, I haven't got anything else going for me right now. Okay, I'm not safe there, okay?
We'll rethink this from behind this wall.
I've got to rethink my life.
So, consumables, where the hell are you going to go to get
I think
more
I might have
leaves?
to go back to the place.
Gosh,
I'm
damn
being
it.
so vague already. You know, the place. Go back to the place. Oh, am I wibbling?
It's just that mic clip is a little bit...
Oh, it's a wibbly clip
Yep.
I think I'm going to need to go back to the... Oh, if I'm going to do that...
Oh, someone just reminded me what happened at the end of the stream.
What?
We did get to the boss, and it was the one that's like stationary in the room, and you run
God,
around
yeah.
it, and it takes a long time to get there. And then you almost killed him, and it kind of bugged out a little bit.
Oh, I got stuck against the wall. God, that was horrible.
Yeah.
'Cause I was so close, and I would have done it.
You didn't
I
like
know
this
how
place.
to do it. I know you just keep circling around him, and then it didn't work because of. However, I feel good.
Go away, we haven't got anything to heal ourselves. Stop.
No, I've done my thing. I forget to do it.
Well, this is a good one. Just think of this as a warm-up.
Yeah, I think of this as a warm-up.
Yeah,
limbering
yeah,
up.
Yeah, be good. Good stretching.
And 1, and 2, and die, and 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel.
So,
Ooh, wonderful.
If you had no money to spend on leaves or whatever it is that heals you in this game,
Yeah.
moss, I don't know.
Yeah.
What the hell do you do again?
You die.
Do you have to grind somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's why I'm not going to do that. That's why I'm going to start being really good at this game
okay,
really quickly, because otherwise it's going to be boring.
good.
So yeah, don't worry. From now on, I'll be.
I like that you waited until that guy had swung before you said good.
Really good. I'll be really
Just in
good.
case anything went wrong.
Yep.
From the
You
guy,
don't
yeah.
want to speak too soon. That's my rule of speaking. Number 1 rule of speaking: don't speak too soon. Number 2 rule of speaking: don't speak with your mouth full.
Right, yeah, no, that's good, that's polite.
3 rule of speaking: don't talk about the Fight Club.
Yeah, no, that's I've heard that one before as well.
That's, and then don't eat.
It's the things, the weird stingrays, whatever they're called.
Oh God, I hate those things.
Everything, all the things I'm remembering so far
I
are
hate
horrible.
everything about this game. Oh, don't do that now. I did. Well,
Yeah,
I'm glad I
you've worked
recovered.
it somehow.
Okay, come on.
Shame you guys didn't have the Abyss Walker's ring here. It most probably is.
What is the Abyss Walker's
Don't
ring
know.
when it's at home?
It sounds good.
It's wanker.
Yeah,
Alright.
lol.
I think it's annoying though because I think I do need to. Is there a merchant up ahead that I can get stuff from, or do I need to go back? I think I know. I'm asking you.
I know, I'm just trying to remember if we went past any, because it's like 2 different ways you can go when you go in here. And also there's a shortcut, remember, you have to jump over a
Yeah,
wall.
I remember the
that?
shortcut.
Okay, cool.
I remember the shortcut. I remember this.
That guy over there isn't a merchant. The big chap blocking the way to there.
I remember that. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me, Jeremy. I remember it now. I'll tell you what, one of my favourite jokes. It's a really shit joke.
Okay, those are usually my favourite.
It's not really a joke.
Okay, well, yeah. Nice backtracking there.
There's been a couple of caveats. No, it is. There's a joke in Sam and Max in which one of the characters said, "It all happened the day before today. I remember it as if it was yesterday."
That's pretty good.
I remember being young enough to have to kind of go,
What? Wait.
huh? Do the maths in your head and then go, oh, that's very funny. I keep getting caught me down with strikes in this.
Oh, that shield looks awesome as well. Remember that? Remember this?
Yeah, that shield.
How long was it? Has it been
Burden.
3 weeks? 4 weeks?
It's been like almost a month, I think.
Jeez.
It's almost been like, we could have been in cryostasis.
We'd
for
only done
longer.
2 episodes as well, because after the first episode, Gamescom happened, I think, and then...
Yes.
Jesus, sorry, Pants Man. It's probably not a bad thing, to be honest, because it'll tie in. We're worried that we'll finish this before Dark Souls 2 as well. So
it's true. Like if we do finish this before Dark Souls 2, then we'll kind of be at a loss. And everyone will be like, "What are you going to do next?" And we'll be like, "Nothing. I'm just gonna go home, have a pizza."
Oh man, do a pizza right now.
Oh, come on, you can do this. How do I do this?
Is it a roll or a jump that you need to do? Roll.
Roly poly, pudding and pie.
Nice. Oh, graceful.
The makes them cry.
That's pants, man.
Sounds like a bad person. Yeah. There's no point. You should never make girls cry. Rule number.
Don't make people cry, to be honest.
Rule number 3 is talking. Rule number 5 is talking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, it's the bad men's doing the things at me.
Oh god, you do have to fight some of these big guys.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I don't want to fight the stingrays though. Stingrays. What a bunch of dickheads. Nope, don't think so. My memory is incredible. Look at my featured memory skills. Piss with that.
No! Don't run towards them.
I forgot it was a trap.
Oh man, doesn't look good.
Literally got a spear through me. Well.
Oh, you got to the boss fairly easily. Can you regen your health entirely?
I can, yeah.
Do that. Do that.
I've got mad regen skills, yo.
And I think.
No, I can't do an R sign. That's a dinosaur.
You thought it was an R originally?
Dinosaur. It kind of looks better from that side.
Okay, yeah.
So I was. Let's show you. Let's see.
It's not really.
It's great. That's the best shadow puppet you can do.
Yeah.
And easily, it's quite easy.
I'm all about the dog. It's all about the dog. Oh god.
Rubbish.
Oh man, I can't control my little finger. I didn't know that.
Well, somebody has to control it.
Can't control the little finger, man.
Oh,
Guy's a political demon.
These guys are troublesome. I have no healing.
Oh,
I've made a huge mistake.
No, actually, because then you'll
I
be
can't go back.
boss.
I can't go back. Oh, bollocks.
Okay, well, he seems quite content to just stagger towards you. Oh!
Okay.
Yes, have that. And you're back. He's not dead. Oh, he's not even slightly dead.
Aware of the situation of not being dead, brat.
Jeez.
If you hadn't reminded me.
Oh, totally. You would have died.
I wouldn't have died.
Fine.
I'm just warming up. It's fine.
Peter Hanrahan says, don't fight him.
Just miswalk. That's actually a good shout. Next time I'm gonna do that.
Woodfella says, just go through the door, you silly goose.
Thanks. Well, this advice would have been useful about a minute ago.
Jack Rance, on the other hand, has a different point of view and says, have it, you slag.
It's a fair point, well made. And now we have a letter from Cynthia in Somerset. It says, have it, you slag. It's like, God, this question time gone wrong. Hold on. Look at it. No. Okay, that could have been worse. They are a little bit, aren't they? Melodrama. What? Roly-poly skills. Okay, no roly-poly skills there.
Oh man, Nordicus is taking it quite to heart that you didn't manage to kill that skeleton before.
Really?
Yeah, he said he originally believed in you, but you've let him down. Or let us down as a collective.
Oh wow, that's quite heavy. That's I'm going to go to more with this.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Isn't the Dark Souls 2 beta coming out relatively soon?
Yes, it is. And we got offered access to that as a press, but we got offered access to it, I believe. We could only play it for 2 hours on Saturday at about 10 o'clock at night, and we weren't allowed to talk about it, or write about it, or make videos about it.
Right.
So as a kind of more media-based position, I declined because it seems to me slightly strange.
I actually did play it on Saturday. Fortunately,
well, that's the thing is,
I can't talk about it right now.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if it is going to be the Mirror Knight thing, because if it is, then it would be kind of weird, because it's like, I've already played that, so now do I have to stop talking about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I never really like to do anything if I can't do something with it to some capacity, because then I'm bleeding. This is bad.
Is your regen cancelling out? It is. It's almost exactly the same. so you should be alright, right?
Yeah, no.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Kind of very gradually going down.
Yeah, just. You should be okay though.
Is there a sit down button? Is there a have a nice sit down button I can press?
No, that's hit the wall.
I need to like hide somewhere where I'm not going to get hit by a manta ray.
This looks good.
I might survive. How long's bleeding last?
No idea.
Is this getting used? Better. Resistance against bleeding.
Yo, you're apparently difficult to hear. I think your mic is being a little bit.
Oh,
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to get all up in your biz.
It's fizzling my bizzles.
There you are. You should be better now. I might just pop your volume up slightly just in case.
Oh, don't be fizzling my bizzles, son.
Sorry, brother.
It's alright, I'll let you off. You only fizzled them for a little bit.
It was a mild fizzle with your bizzle.
Mildly fizzling my bizzles.
Okay, you should sound better now.
Okay, now I'm back in black.
God, it is really frustrating not having flasks.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think that's why they put them in, frankly.
Yeah.
It's because they realised that keep doing that thing and pressing the button. Because basically, if you don't have them, you have to go and grind a little bit, which I don't want to do.
Not a fan of grinding. Play grinding. Almost died out. How's...
Later.
No, you stay down there.
I keep pressing the wrong button. It feels like I keep just forgetting how to play this game, which is not the sort
ideal,
of thing
really.
you really want me to say.
No.
Surely.
Decent roll.
Oh, not even a sausage roll. That was just a.
You wouldn't award yourself a sausage roll for that?
Nope.
No, fair enough.
Oh, I've done the. That's the wrong.
Oh, no, and now
no.
he got the last laugh after all.
No.
Yeah, go for the weak one first. Hit him.
Oh. Wash him in his chops. Wash him in his chops
Yeah.
as well.
Take that.
Doppelbosch. Which is German for double Bosch. Oh.
Oi lads, long time no see, says the Bezza King.
I like you reading the comments out,
Yeah.
it's brilliant. Give a bit of a regional twang to
Yep.
readers.
Oh, why not?
They've been down comments, mine, digging up YouTube comments. Think these have gone bad. Can't serve these on YouTube.
Is that how you think I speak?
No.
Good.
No,
Just
I
checking. Just
I
checking.
think that's me doing a West Country accent. Probably not actually. Doing it.
No.
It's fine.
Right down the middle.
On the wall. On the wall, bro.
That's good. It feels too quiet around here.
Well, usually you get hit by a
Bloody manta ray. Oh, there we are. That'll be it then.
right on cue, a bloody manta ray.
A bloody manta ray has appeared.
It's super aggressive. Regressive.
Oh, there he is. Right, so what's a mist walk?
A mistwalk is just to run past him, go in there, and I think I want to use the axe against this guy because he's not a
Yeah,
skeleton.
he's a fleshy
So,
chap.
let's give this a bosh. I think it means I can come through here and
Nice.
just run,
The adjudicator.
just run down to the bottom.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, so he's got like a... Yeah, that's it. You can go through his gooey bit.
Oh, that's what happens if you hit him in the non-build bit.
Not much.
It doesn't bloody work. Double hand. And there's a bird on top, and that bird is the boss.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's controlling the weird flesh creature.
Oh, of course, I'm not back towards the bottom. Oh, that's bad.
Hey, there we are. Now we need to start doing some damage. Use it behind me. Yep, good. Oh, I remember exactly what happened last time.
Yes.
He was like one hit away from dying. Yep. Gross nose.
thing. It's so easy, providing you don't do what getting stuck.
It's just this room is just horrible. The room is the boss. I'm not getting stuck in the walls. Yeah, let's take one more. Shit, that was deep.
Yeah. At the very least, it's a great idea for an action RPG. It hasn't been done already. Where's the boss?
Oh my god,
it's the room!
the room is the boss!
To be honest, that must be the same way. I definitely play games where like you're like, oh, where's the dragon? And then you realise like, the hill is the dragon. Actually, no longer I book about that. It's her first published piece of
The Hill Dragon?
yes. I think it was called.
Sounds awesome.
I think it was called The Fight for Barrowby Hill.
Boss down!
It was called The Fight for Barrowby Hill, I think. And the main character in it was me, but not me because I'm
It's the man you would eventually become. Hey, nice little trophy there as well.
Trophy.
That boss is easy as long as...
Really easy. I just got completely boned last time. I got really boned. It was unlucky.
Swarm Demon Soul.
Right,
okay.
To the next.
Now, what's the first thing you can do with the Nexus?
Have a party.
No, absolutely not.
I'm on a party.
No, you're going to buy lots of moss or whatever it is that heals you in this goddamn world.
Dad.
No more parties till you've eaten your moss.
Can we not just have a bit of a party?
Well, we'll see. You did beat the boss, I guess. Hello, chaps, says Jotimus. Hello, Jotimus. Glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
People are now starting to recommend where you should go next, but
of course
I'm
they
not
are.
sure I trust some
I'm
of
not
these
sure I
recommendations.
trust anyone.
Then touch.
Shout out to Australia, mates.
Touch the demon inside of me. They really could have phrased that better. I think they didn't want to, though. Min-max strength.
Especially with
min-max
what
strength,
is Pantsman
min-max
doing with his hand
strength.
there?
Spending
Inappropriate.
all my money on strength.
Did you buy any moss? Tell me you bought at least some moss.
I haven't bought any more. Cause
Cause
I'm ignoring you. Ignoring you.
I can forge
No.
But if I die, I'm still gonna blame you.
That's unfortunately how this goddamn works.
Yep. Alright, off by 22.
That's good.
Are you happy now?
Yeah, I feel better now. Thank you.
Okay.
You
good.
come back alive. I need your business.
Need your
Thanks,
business.
Gandhi.
I need your business. Yeah. Oof. That was could have been really bad. So, no, I've got to stop pressing that button. So,
Rodpad says, Chris, can you tell Matt thanks to the dual lunge photo at VideoGamer on Saturday?
No
I think
problem
I know
at all,
what Rodpad is then.
Yeah, there were a couple of people who came up for. No, it's somebody else. There's quite a few
more
people.
than one lunge.
Yeah, not that many people. I think only about 3 or 4 people had the sense to actually say, "Can I get a photo of us lunging?" And I was like, "Of course, it's better than a normal photo, isn't it?" Eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to stop doing that.
Stop it.
It's just super sensitive, man. It's
I
like,
think that's the PlayStation controllers in general, though, isn't it?
yeah, they're just like you can't like even touch them. That's a Right, where am I going?
Okay, yes, kill the maiden. Smack the candle lady. No, these aren't good ideas.
It gives you candy. No.
I don't want Matt to crash and burn on 4-2, then give up for another month. Avoid 4-2.
Should I go here? The Burrow King. I'm gonna go Burrow King. Yeah, back to here.
We've been here before, right? With is that where you chased a little thing off a ledge?
Yeah, that's where I got
I
killed
enjoyed that.
by.
I enjoyed that a lot. 2-1 is good. Is this 2-1?
I think it is. Yeah. 2-1. 2-1.
You've never watched football?
Nope.
Have you?
I've never watched a football. It's fucking boring, man.
She is immortal, so you can beat her again and again, says Milady. Okay.
Okay. You might want to not say things like that out loud.
Yeah.
Ever. Just so you know.
Well, it probably sounded okay when he typed it. It's when I said it.
It's one of those things where you type it out and then you read it back and you go, sounds a little bit like I'm kind of enjoying the eternal beating of a woman.
Yep.
Which isn't really the sort of...
It's not what Demon Souls is all about.
Well, it's certainly not the image you want to give to people, because approximately 50% of the people and some of them are very attractive. Okay, onwards. No more talk, attractive women. This is the time for business, not pleasure.
I'm sure.
Sir. Okay.
There's a little lift here, right? And
Yep,
you
I
go up the
died
lift.
there at one point.
Yep.
And
What's over there then? Is there anything?
this is bad
You
thing.
really do with a torch. I mean, I know you're glowing yourself. You are,
Thank you,
in
thank
fact,
you, thank you very much.
a source of light. I'm raging. You really do with a torch. And these guys are harder than they look.
Yeah, I remember these guys being in trouble.
Oh!
Okay,
You just rolled them through barrels.
How quickly they move? Not terribly quickly.
That's good. That's right.
Which is good. I don't really know what to do about them guys. I think you need to pierce them.
So a different weapon type? Or do
Do
a barrel roll, says Rab the Horn. I butchered your name by
Hubbard's arm. Hey, you! Yes, that's right, you! Hubbard! You're a dead Hubbard now, aren't you?
Use a weapon that pierces rather than cuts.
Yeah, I know
Confirms
that,
magical Mr. West.
remember
Great
that
name.
one.
That's a good name.
Oh god, what's that? Well, they can't after me. Yeah, they are.
Hurry up, lift!
Oh god.
Oh, no. Oh god. Oh, this is
I can see
terrifying.
the silhouettes of them coming.
Yeah, you should be able, you can do it.
Hopefully they'll fall off the edge. Come on, you stupid bastards.
You're in their territory now. Who do you think built this
What
lift?
happens if I keep going? Oh no,
Oh.
it would have been fine, but I still think I should be commended for my break.
Yeah, that was good. You committed to that jump. Oh, I wasn't expecting. He looks awesome.
It does look awesome.
Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy you'd hire at a party, but not necessarily someone you'd hire to kill someone else.
Oh god, there's more of those guys as well.
Might take that back.
Stop. Maybe I can get him to do fire on one of these guys. Do fire on one of them, please. Oh no! At least give me the opportunity for friendly fire-based tactics. I'm gonna go through here, which is usually a terrible
Friendly
idea.
fire. I like it. Good go.
Okay, so I think it's fine.
Oosh, my first time watching live. Watched Dark Souls Pantsman almost 3 times on YouTube now. Says Zidaz man.
That's
awesome.
The whole thing?
I mean, I'm not like surely not. That's like
That's a lot.
a lot of hours.
That's a lot of video content. Too much. So much. It's out your brain.
Yeah.
I mean, purely me having to experience.
Oh god, yeah, I couldn't watch that that last fight again. Harrowing.
It was deeply hard. But also quite sexual. No, it wasn't. It was far too cold to be sexual. Everyone
Examine
knows.
the remains.
Crushing
Oh,
backpacks
that-
+1.
+1 sounds good.
That does sound good. And I'm going to go under the assumption that fiery bastards are going to stay in there.
That's a dangerous assumption to make.
What is this?
Okay, so that's 88, 55, 220 is higher than 194.
Okay, I don't
Great.
understand what the stats mean, but that means I'm equipping it. Because that's just the kind of man I am. Hey, Fatty Bomb Firefire, you dead. You be dead.
Feel the crushing battle axe. +1.
You're dead, Fatty.
Would have been more impressive if he just died. There we are. Oh, he's got something as well.
Full moon.
Of course, he's got full moon grass.
Full moon.
He's stuck on the half fat stuff.
Just picked up that. Good. Don't know what it was. Brilliant.
Now, yeah, just messes stuff
I
up.
think this is
as a
fast.
final
It
insult.
seems a bit more like speedy.
No idea. No idea.
Dude, wind it down.
I'm turning the in-game volume down a tad, lads. I can do that from over here.
Can you? Well, aren't you a magical sausage?
Okay, let's see what that's like.
Is that better? Is that
How
good
is
for
that for
you?
you? Oh, we'll go for that. Apparently there's an item at the bottom, someone said in chat before, bottom of the elevator.
That sounds like the sort of death lie.
The item is death. Sorry.
Let's have a look. Oh, there is.
I don't trust it. I don't trust any of this. Yo, brave! Stone
of ephemeral
eyes. Yep. Is that good?
Okay, so I can get on this, but I'm going to be careful and quick. Like a knife.
A dolphin.
A dolphin. Yes.
Nice. Dolphin-like.
Dolphin status achieved.
It makes you human again, apparently. That
Yes,
thing.
it does. It does. And I am a human already though because I did the boss killing.
Ah, okay.
Are there going to be 3 guys here? No, there aren't. Oh yes.
No,
Yes,
crumbs.
there are. Yeah. Hashtag crumbs.
See, I didn't used to say that. I didn't usge to say crumbs
What
very much.
hashtag crumbs?
Yeah, up until you made a point out of it. Now I can't help but say it
Crumbs.
by accident.
I think you said it once, didn't you? Surely you said it once, otherwise.
Yeah, no, I said it on the stream once when I was controlling Pantomime, I think.
I mean, I think denying that you ever said
Yeah,
crumbs
okay.
would be something that would perhaps find you in court. But no, yeah, it's a good word.
It is. It's a
Good word.
fantastic word.
My favourite book of all time, well, no, possibly one of my favourite books of all time. It's one of my favourite sci-fi books anyway. Is
Do you want to narrow this down anymore?
one of the favourite sci-fi books I read between the years of 2001 and 2003. No, Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood. And Margaret Atwood is probably one of my favourite authors. Either that or Ian M. Banks. But anyway, Oryx and Crake, the main character in it, has this thing about not wanting words to be forgotten.
Right, okay.
Because he's like the last human alive.
Ah,
and there's
right.
been some post-apocalyptic thing, and he used to be a part of the story is finding out how it happened, but he was always obsessed with language and words. And he has this thing about being like the realization that if he forgets a word,
Yeah, that's it.
then
So-
no one will
That's awesome.
ever know that word ever again. And so he becomes almost like he treasures them and
Yeah.
protects them. And like when he feels one, like he's like, oh, I'd almost forgotten that word. It's a really cool idea, but yeah, it means that there's lots of words
Ooh.
over the years that I've thought about.
Just in
like,
case you end up in some kind of
Well, I don't know. I
post-apocalyptic
sort of
situation.
think, yeah, it's true. Like language is only what's used, and if we don't use words, then they're gone forever, pretty much. And so that's why I use words like snazzy.
Snazzy. That's a word to be treasured if there was ever one.
Just because nobody ever uses it, and most people think it's a terrible word. But
Shall not be forgotten. Okay. Someone said, does he not have a spear yet? And a few people have mentioned that it would be better than the
does he
axe.
not have a
Oh.
spear yet?
I don't think you do. Alright.
I don't know. Find out. Let me just run down here.
Oh, apparently GT Online might not be working again, says Bowgunner.
Oh, really? No way.
Surprise.
No way. It's almost like it hasn't really worked since launch. I'm actually avoiding GTA Online purely because of the number of people who've said that they've lost their saves.
Yeah, either online or for a single player.
Yeah,
as well.
like, I don't want to lose my single player. I'm the sort of guy, if I lose my single player, I am never
It's
going to
difficult.
play that game again.
Yeah.
Like, because I just don't have the patience. If I lose, like, if I properly lose progress, I just don't go back. Ooh, would that do it? Mail Breaker would do it.
I have no idea. No idea at all.
Well, look, because that's
Yeah, the symbol means what kind of weapon it is,
so
right?
that's that one's
The
slashing
Uchi,
and stabbing.
Uchi Katana.
I mean,
Sounds awesome.
yeah. Uchi Katana, Uchi
Katana. Uchi Katana.
Ooh, I don't have the effectiveness to use that.
Yeah, it takes a certain kind of man to be able to wield the
Hey, what are you
Uchi
saying?
Katana.
What are you saying about me? Hey, what are you saying?
Saying pants man.
That there's slander, son. You're slandering me.
I was saying pants
Hey,
man.
son.
His lack of piercing ability.
I got.
Right, give me a jab. Give me a jab.
I got piercing eyes. Is that not enough for you? Hey, give me a bag.
Why have
Give
you
me a
gone
bag,
back to the
son.
30s or something?
I don't know. 'Cause I think it's because I got a little stabber.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna shank him off good. Something proper.
You haven't quite got the range
Hey,
figured
cat.
out here, have you?
You've been looking at my girl. Hey, buddy, you come to the east side of this city. You're gonna get
Poked.
You're gonna get
Quite
lunged at.
viciously.
Apparently, lunging. I like the way when you hold the shield up, it's very efficient. But without it, it's
He doesn't
hello
really
there.
have to
Da 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 da.
do- Beautiful.
Hey, he
Absolutely
was
beautiful.
holding a bag full of stuff. I got his goodies.
Uchi Katana is more a Japanese thing than a Mexican thing,
I know that.
but it's a fun word to say.
Uchigatana, uchigatana. A weapon of Japanese origin. Uchigatana, uchigatana. Of Japanese origin.
Right, let's trying to claim some hints and tips from chat. Where's Woodfellow when I need him? Oh, here we are. You can get a miracle on this called Second Chance, which allows you to die once and get refilled to half health. Don't know what that means.
Die once and get refilled to half health.
Sure.
Is that like when you get a free refill of coffee?
I think so, but
Ah.
with health.
With normal menus, which frankly I think is just...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this kind of breakfast cut-off point that a lot of establishments seem to.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
run.
I have quite serious problems with my housemate. We often get into quite heated discussions
I'm
about
sure you do.
about what
Hash
you're
browns.
allowed to eat for breakfast. And I mean, I'm quite like, I'm quite laid back about that. I think you can eat any breakfast type thing at any time of day, but I also think you can eat whatever you want for breakfast.
Liberal.
Such as curry or pizza. I'm sure we've talked about this before.
Yeah,
Anyone who listens knows I'm quite a serious believer in breakfast. They do exist, I've seen them.
Yeah, alright then. I can't prove that they don't exist, I guess.
You will never disprove breakfasts.
Oh, I'm being blamed for something. God, there's loads of blame Chris. What? Don't know why. Don't know why. God damn it, Chris.
Was there a problem with the stream?
Probably.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's dead.
Apparently the stream was dying. Or maybe...
Let's have a look.
Are we dropping frames?
Ooh. No, I think we're okay. I think I might have dropped temporarily. Let's see what Cher's saying. We're back. Are we talking to anyone? It's fine now. It's fine now, lads. Tis okay, says Insanity Shrimp. Cheers, dude.
As long as Insanity Shrimp says it's okay,
And that's alright by me.
everything's fine. But the second at which Insanity Shrimp says that something is wrong,
We shut
we
it all
drop
down.
everything, leave the country, and never seen again. Just watch the skies. He won't talk to us on here.
No,
It
no.
isn't safe. Watch the skies. Watch.
It went offline and we came back and Matt was talking about breakfast.
Standard.
Yeah.
Standard Pantsman fare. Oh, this is locked.
Oh, and it's a bloody fiery guy.
It's a bloody fiery guy in a bloody fiery world.
I think this is a bridge. Yes. Oh! No! My bad. My bad.
Don't kill me.
Oh, come on.
Oh man.
What is this wood made out of? Polystyrene. It's just going all over the place.
It's bloody rubbish wood, that's what it is. Oh god, there's lots of dead things here.
Oh, is that a dead horse? Oh, that's
Ah.
uncool.
I don't like this, Chris.
No,
Feels like a trap. Oh no, it's not a trap, this is where I started.
it's just inconvenient.
Yo, it's just bollocks, isn't it? It would have been a trap if I hadn't killed all the things down here already. Hey, Mr. Dead Guy, how you doing? Good. Good to see you. So good to catch up. Bye.
What is the wood made of? Take a guess, Chris. Yeah, no, I guess. I realised that sentence didn't make sense.
What is this wood made of? Hi, you know this wood? What is it? Hello, what is this? I like the stones that your house is made of. What are these stones made of?
What? You've tried this? This isn't a good idea. Can you... There's a plank going across.
I know.
How confident are you feeling in the PlayStation 3 controller? That confident. Oh, it's got a lock on as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad thing.
Have a bit of moss. Have a bit of moss. It's not moss. It's grass.
You've got to search for the hero.
Oh! Nice. I had complete faith in you there. Oh God.
I don't like the way he laughs.
No, it's like a bellowing laugh. There we are. That's what I was after.
Sir, I do not like your candor. Or your manner.
I do like your hat though.
I love your hat, sir.
Good hat.
And the ruffles. Superb. Really good ruffles. Yeah, so it's just the candor. Pretty much. Oh, a renowned hero's soul.
Yummy.
I think I want to do a roly-poly down here.
What are those?
Badmens.
Padmans.
Huh. Hey, Badmens!
Oh, and you were glowing when you did it. That was cool.
It was, wasn't it?
You haven't really taken advantage of this opportunity.
It's fine, you stay there. For sure.
So why are you killing them?
Because that one's got a bag.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Loads of stuff. See?
Oh man.
You laugh at me. You point
Oh,
at me.
this is one of those really depressing Dark Souls things, isn't
You
it?
call me names, but actually...
These guys are like blind miners.
Oh, no,
or
not that
something.
one. That was specifically not the one I was pointing at.
You horrible man. These aren't bad people.
Well, no, but they are going to die. And I hope that you've learned something about life. These aren't bad people, but they're going to die.
I don't want to play
and
anymore.
there's nothing you can do about it.
Ooh.
Hello and welcome if you just joined us to life. No, welcome to Pants Man. How many people we got watching? Loads.
About 150, I think.
About 150. That's pretty standard.
Something like that.
Standard Pants Man fare, to be fair. But we have been away for a long time, and I
Yep.
can only apologise for that. It's been difficult because obviously we have the rule of Pants Man. Rule number 1 of Pants Man is both me and Chris have to be pantsing. There's no pantsing without me, and there's no
Can't
pantsing
pants
without Chris.
riding solo.
You'll never pants alone.
Beautiful.
See, I do know something about football.
Yeah, it was good. Do you know whose song that is?
Arsenal?
Liverpool. I'll never walk
Oh
alone.
no, yeah, it is Liverpool. I did know that. And just the problem is I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I feel it's one of the only songs I know.
Are you not a footballer then?
Not really, no. No.
I've seen you playing FIFA.
Yeah, I just like to make Simon quite angry. That's the main reason I play.
That's a really good reason to play football games. Why do I play? I play to make people angry. We all know something. Okay, let's try and go for the stabby.
These ones haven't got bags.
The thing is, even when I'm using stabbies, it's like
It takes quite a few
it's
stabbies,
still
isn't it?
just. I might as well just use this because
You can hit both of them as well. Then.
the damage is the same pretty much. Just because it's a badass axe. Bad axe. It's a good axe.
I think Tom Ori just showed up in chat somewhere, but I don't know where. I can't see him.
Please don't do the Great British Bake Off or whatever you do, Tom. You don't need your PlayStation Bake Off.
Yeah,
I am deeply concerned that's going to happen again.
I'm almost certain it will.
Like at some point, and he'll definitely blame it.
It
on
won't be
his-
today because we're expecting it, but
He'll definitely blame it on his wife.
when we feel
It's
safe.
going to happen, and he will blame it on his wife.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the only things we know at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have access to any more information. But yeah.
Oh, now other people are getting accused of being Tom Ori.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's slander.
yeah. DJ Bob
You,
Bob
sir,
Porton is
are
protesting.
Tom Ori.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Bum, 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 bum.
Who's Tom Ori? Yes, magical Mr. West. Tom Ori is the man with the power to destroy this stream with the switch of a button. We're terrified of Tom Ori right now.
Oh, right.
We've been here before.
I know where I'm going. This is all a bit weird for me because I don't think I've done this stuff before. I don't particularly remember it. Look at that, that's a big wheel. Look at that, that's the big wheel I switched on.
Oh, it's-
What a big wheel.
That's a good wheel, isn't it?
Big wheel. Whoa.
Oh, we've got a shiny door.
Okay. I don't really see the difference between what the battle axe I've got now, the battle axe smashing and the battle axe not smashing. Crushing battle axe.
I think it's slightly more damage, isn't it?
I don't know, that does 88.
What's the little swirly thing?
Oh. Sorry. I've done something.
Oh, what, this menu? This menu. Ah!
The menus are awful. They are so bad. Yeah, so they both do 88 damage, the same kind of damage. But that little white one, I think, is the condition of them. See what condition my
Oh, okay.
Christian Nux is in.
And how can you tell that by that symbol?
I just vaguely know.
It's just a swirly. They're also little swirly things.
So that doesn't do that. What does that do? Change item.
This one's got the word crushing in front of it, so I think it's better. that not
Yeah,
be
well, that one's got a
reason
better
enough?
stat bonus for strength. That's got a stat bonus of C for strength, which means it does more damage the more strength you have.
Right.
And I am a particularly strong chap.
Yes, you are.
Thank you for agreeing with me. What's going to be through this door?
I haven't seen anyone mention a boss, so I think you're okay for a little while.
Okay, good.
More wheels.
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 DLC, wheels. Wheels DLC for Demon Souls. Do you want more wheels? Chris, it's a bloody flaming lizard.
Oh, make it your pet. Oh, it's so cool.
It's kind of cute.
It just fell off the wall. What are you doing?
It's going to kill me. For God's sake.
It fell off the wall. It was the clumsiest flame lizard I've ever seen.
If there's one thing I've learned about
That was
Dark
uncool,
Souls
man.
and Demon Souls is that everything.
It was the most unthreatening creature, other than being on fire, admittedly a little bit threatening. He just fell off the wall onto
Mate,
his back.
Everything in this game is trying to kill me. You need to understand.
Actually, you know what? This entire room is made out of wooden objects. A flame lizard is probably out for us to this
And it's
stage.
definitely, at the very least, suspicious.
I don't trust you, flaming
Well,
lizard.
you know, they're clearly very lazy flaming lizards if they are gonna. If they're not interested in burning wood, then it stands within reason that they must be interested in burning people.
Yeah.
I think there's logic there. I'm not sure it's good logic.
If that helps you to sleep at night, dude, that's cool. But I would have befriended that lizard.
What about those lizards? Do you
Okay.
need to befriend them?
Okay, just approach them and see if they fall off in the same kind of clumsy fashion
Well,
that
they
the
probably
one did.
will.
But it was quite amusing.
And that's, oh god.
See how many flaming lizards you can make fall off at once. It's like the many videos I've watched of baby pandas being scared.
Yeah, except I'm the baby panda.
Oh, aren't they dangerous, Matt? Isn't this terrifying?
Yes.
Look at all the damage you're taking.
Yes.
Look. Is he going to attack you?
I'll wait and see.
Give him a pat on the head. Oh!
Yeah.
Why are they so clumsy? That was terrible.
I guess because they're babies?
Oh, there's going to be a massive one, isn't there?
It seems likely.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna.
What kind of videos has Chris been watching? You've watched videos of baby pandas being scared by things. Come on, this is the internet,
God.
people.
Yeah, these guys are definitely not terribly high on the friendly rating.
They're also not very good. They
Well,
just kind of fall about the place.
You say that, but I think they're quite.
They've just fallen over.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh god.
But now
Oh,
they
God.
killed me.
Oh god. Oh.
And it's all because you didn't take them seriously.
Sorry. It was difficult, alright?
If you'd just taken them a bit more seriously.
Cuteness has prevailed, says the fabled duck.
Oh,
Oh, that must be frustrating.
it is a bit. It is a bit. Let's see if I can upgrade my crushing axe. Or maybe. No, let's not bother. Let's just try and push it.
Okay.
I mean,
Never blame cuteness. Wise words from Yellow Sapphire there.
the problem I had was I couldn't see what was going on.
There was just baby lizards falling all over the place. Oh, I enjoyed that. Yeah, you can run past the miners, I imagine, for the most part. Unless you want to steal stuff from the bags. Whatever it is that you get off on.
I need a lock-on to work a bit better.
Ah, I
you.
did the trick.
I struggle with the lock-on on this. The lock-on system is clearly inadequate when compared to the lock-on system of the excellent ducks. And the fatties are back. I couldn't remember if they were the sort of bad guys that did that or not. They are the sort of bad guys that did that.
They don't look very threatening either. I mean, they are fairly dangerous, but...
Yeah, they're really annoying.
A bit of grass. A bit of grass.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, I saw that going, didn't he?
Just wish I could do more damage to them. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing wrong with these guys. Maybe I'm just using the wrong sort of weapon.
Yeah, I can't remember that being as much of an issue in Dark Souls. Was that just because the halberd that you had was really overpowered? Or really versatile, sorry.
I think it was. I think it's because, generally speaking, I mean, like, there was still stuff like skeletons were really effective by clubs, but there weren't that many in the game. And also because I knew Dark Souls a lot better, I was sort of probably making changes. I don't know. I think it was mainly that I had a really OP weapon, actually.
Yeah, so
I didn't need to kill that guy.
this has got a little bit
I'm not
more...
put down to kill that guy either. But I might need to kill this guy.
Excuse me, sir. We're here about the lizards.
Oh god, I'm gonna die, yeah.
Jesus
No, I did need to kill that guy.
Christ. You died, but something. Your goal, you must leave the world. I didn't really get that.
Okay, so
People talking about Dom Matrick.
people talking about Don Matrick. Cool.
Not sure why, but that's
Hot
cool.
Matrix. Okay, I need a plan. I wish I had a spear. What I might do, in fact, is use some souls just to upgrade my little...
Yeah, you've got quite a lot, haven't you, I think?
I've got lots of shards. But where are my souls?
There we are.
Wow, these are the ones
Now, do you need to save these like you did?
I don't know.
Because we haven't met... Oh, I don't know, actually. There's quite a lot of NPCs in the little bit.
Oh, this is a filthy man. Stop it.
Oh,
I thought he was a
You
blacksmith.
want to play? Well, you've got to
you
pay.
filthy
Don't
man.
you agree?
Oh, you...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey lad, do you wanna have a fiddle around with me bits? Hey.
Prolonged... Doesn't help.
Oh, I know how to make people feel uncomfortable. It's far better than making people laugh.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh yes.
Hashtag fiddling bits.
Hashtag fiddly bits. I'm gonna fiddle with your bits while you're asleep.
Stop it. Oh,
No,
Jesus.
I'm not really. I'm gonna go to a blacksmith and I'm gonna fiddle with his bits.
Hello, Gandhi.
I'm gonna upgrade my old. Actually, no.
You thinking about creating a stabber or an axe? How much are we talking? 150 souls? Oh, why not?
150 souls? Whatever. I'll do that.
This is most affordable.
It is as cheap as chippers.
It's not scaling. Keep going.
Yep. Not scaling. But for
There's-
that,
it's-
I need large.
Large.
To be honest,
You
plus
need-
4 will do nicely. That will do nicely. I wonder if I can upgrade my crushing axe as well while I'm here. I wonder what the cost of that is.
Where is it?
I might not
It's
be able
there.
to, because maybe it's a special axe. But I will definitely repair it while I'm here. Just because I don't want to get into trouble. I wonder if I can buy the large shards.
Let me see what people are saying. Dom Matrix bits.
You
It's not
come back
helpful.
alive. I need your business.
It could be helpful. In the right hands. Ba-dum-bum. That's a joke about putting someone's penis in your hands.
Oh,
Just to clarify it, alright?
so unnecessary.
Jesus. So who's this guy? Such a prude. Doesn't want to talk about putting a man's penis in his hands.
Absolutely not. Not even.
What's all that about?
Well, we
I've just seen somebody saying he doesn't have any bits. I'm assuming that Don Matrick.
probably.
I like the idea that Don Matrick is some sort of like doll. It doesn't
I
actually
don't
kind
think you
of
like the idea of Dom Matrix being a doll.
like a Ken doll. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. I was thinking of a really different kind of
You
doll.
want to play? Well, you
Oh, I just realised I shouldn't walk around with as many. I'm just sorry. I'm just going to briefly go back. Just because you've seen what I'm like with the whole dying thing.
Why? What? You don't want to
I
have
don't
too many
want to
souls.
make sure I lose my souls.
That's
while
probably
I spend them
sensible.
on Something good.
Probably sensible. What are Simon's views on bit fiddling in general? You'll have to ask him. He does have a Twitter account.
You have to ask him.
At
Yeah,
Simon
if you
Miller
say yeah, if you
316.
go, at Simon Miller 316. If you want to go and ask him now what his opinions on bit fiddling are, fiddling with bits.
Yep.
That'd be wonderful.
Objectively, of course.
That'd be wonderful. Just because he does tend to get.
Why have we not done this more often?
Just because he does get really like confused and worried by this stuff. It's brilliant. Whenever anybody's like, we get people like doing stuff, and we're all like, oh, that's awesome. Look, somebody's like drawn a picture of us, or somebody's done this. We're like, oh, that's brilliant. That's awesome. And he's just terrified.
Yeah.
He's like persistently terrified by everything, which I find massively endearing.
I can
Let's sell some stuff. How do I sell stuff?
No
Let's
interest.
go around here.
I can.
I would be happy.
Or does
Oh
he
yeah,
just
he's happy to lighten your load.
deposit items? I thought you could sell stuff. Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to just.
I'm not sure because you couldn't sell your weapons in Dark Souls, could you?
No, you couldn't.
So maybe that's not a thing.
Secret squirrel, eh?
Rest assured.
Finally made it for a Pantsman stream, says Dash on Fire.
Hello,
Dash on
Dash
Fire.
on Fire. How
Welcome.
are you doing? Is that like a dash on fire? As in a dog that's on fire?
That's horrible.
Or a fire made of dogs?
We know your approach to creatures on fire. Those poor lizards, man.
Hey, man. Like, if it's already on fire, kill it. That's what I say.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's a good rule in fantasy RPGs.
Help it. Put the fire out. Befriend the
Dude,
creature.
you're like the people you're like the Edge reviewer who said that Doom was rubbish because you couldn't talk to the monsters.
Is that really?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
man.
Okay.
Doom it was criticised because of the fact that you couldn't talk to the monsters. That's a
There we are.
A true gaming fact. Okay, so
We've got a lot of Bidoof in
Bidoof.
the chat. Bidoof.
It's a good point. It's a really good point.
Valid.
I'm glad that somebody made that, to be honest. Touch the demon inside of me.
Of the mind, key to life's ether.
Do it just a bit.
Seen Dark Souls Pantsman 3 times start to finish. Says Zidaz Manix. Zidaz Manix? Zidaz Manix.
Out thou down.
You got there in the end.
Dark Souls Pantsman 3 times start to finish.
Wow.
That's incredible.
You've got a lot of time. I'm not saying that in a disparaging way.
No, that's awesome.
I'm just jealous.
Yeah.
You've got that much time. I haven't got time to do anything anymore.
Depressing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. My life is just slipping through my fingers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Think about that.
Yeah.
I'm getting older and I'm going to die. Let's
Stop.
Let's just think about that. No, it's all right. I'm having a lovely time. I'm a man in my pants with a slightly upgraded mail breaker.
Oh, that's wonderful. So test it on these poor, probably innocent miners. Wait, no, that is a difficult. Yeah.
Probably innocent miners. Is that your favourite website?
So cool. Oh. Well, it did the trick.
Oh man, does the trick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just so glad that I've got a platform in which I can make Chris Pratt feel uncomfortable. That's all I ever wanted. Come on, dogs. Come at me, dog.
Nice. Nice. Embarrassing. Nice. Good.
Yeah, these dogs ain't nothing but a hound dog, Chris. See?
Exactly. Absolutely.
See what I did there?
No, right. Is he?
Well,
what do you need to use against him?
I was like, I don't need
Jabber.
to.
How? What?
That doesn't work.
You don't want to stand that close to him, really. Have a bit of grass. A little bit of grass.
Well, the problem is, the shield doesn't really work against this fire. So, I think maybe the solution is to double hand dodge. Doesn't really work that well, but
Get behind him. He's quite slow, isn't he, to turn?
he is quite slow. But it's fine.
No, you got him.
The problem, I guess, is getting behind him initially, but I could do it then.
Yeah.
On the plus side, I'm getting quite a lot of good healing items.
Oh God, people are now suggesting that some probably innocentminers.com should be made
No, I
into a
don't.
website. No, they've used the correct miners. They've used miners as in someone that extracts metal from...
Okay.
Or-
Because I remember when all those Chilean miners got stuck down the mine, and like there were so many jokes that I just couldn't tell
Yeah.
anyone.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Hooray! Yep, you've done the right thing by upgrading that stabber. It's done the trick.
You can see you've done the right thing by not telling more jokes about mine.
Yeah, I just tried to glaze over that, to be honest.
Glazed over.
Stop. There's nothing there.
Hey, no, I didn't. There was
absolutely
nothing there.
there.
Yeah, it was you. That was you. I did not do that. I did not do that. That was your mind. I honestly. I was just repeating what you were saying.
Yeah, and then like staring off into the distance with a slight smile.
That was you. That was all
right.
you.
Okay, my bad.
You're a naughty man. You're going to jail.
Stop.
Chris Pratt is going to jail.com.
Where did the barrier go? I thought there was a barrier there.
Barry?
Where the barrier?
Barry?
The barrier. Barrier.
Barrier than Barry.
Oh God.
There's no one more Barry than Barry.
Fair enough.
No, they're only there for the first time. I think they're there to like show progress. With the boss barriers, they're different. But with these
Boss
barriers,
Barry.
yeah, ain't no Barry than a Barry. Whoa.
Okay,
Right, I'm gonna kill this
You
one.
need to surprise them. Oh, that's perfect stabbing height. And he just goes flying off. These lizards are incredible. They're so cool.
Okay, so come at me, lizard bro. Oh, not that lizard bro.
Oh. They're so stupid. Oh man.
Oh, okay. They are
They're
very,
wonderful.
very stupid.
Are you gonna smash that? Unnecessary.
I'm testing the water.
Why kill the lizards? Asked Jimmy Russell.
Why kill the lizards? Because there's treasure behind the lizards.
Oh,
Did you not see this treasure?
absolutely not.
Oh.
Aye.
Move, you stupid man in pants. Eat your thing.
Bit of grass, bit of grass.
A bit of grass.
Yep.
Oh, all right, stop laughing at me, all right? I know this is ridiculous, but please don't laugh at me. Oh, why couldn't you have done that when I was near you? I'm going to switch back to this axe. Come on, lizards. Why am I so afraid of these lizards? I think it's because they killed me once.
Oh man, this shouldn't be difficult.
They're on the floor!
Yeah, I know. Often on their back.
I know, but for some reason it's like substantially harder.
You couldn't hit a fire lizard with a battle axe, Matt. You absolutely
That is
couldn't.
literally true, right? But for some reason it's really hard to hit things that are on the floor. It's why I'm just going to get in and out of this place because I don't trust it.
I don't even know what you picked
I
up.
don't even know what I picked up either. That's how quickly I want to get in and out. In and out, put the kettle on.
Did anyone know what that was?
Let's have a look.
And
see
should
if
we
can work
care?
it out. Unfortunately, it's not really the sort of game. Look, red. Old Spice.
Old Spice, brilliant.
Great bit of branding.
Yeah. Weird question.
I think it might have been. No, it wasn't a shovel melt stone.
It sounds like it. That's something you pick off a fire
It does,
lizard
doesn't it?
place.
But I think we already had one of them.
It was humanity.
Humanity. Oh, the humanity.
Shard of Dragonstone, says someone else. Dragonstone.
It's Dragonstone. That's
Shard
pretty cool.
of Dragonstone.
Well, that looks like death.
Fun. Yeah. Oh look, there's hell. Great. We'll take the
no,
staircase, thank you.
There's hot swords.
Oh man.
Who likes to put their sword in the fire? I like getting hot swords.
You still haven't quite got the range on this.
Yeah, I know, it's because it's a rubbish
Oh.
weapon. And I wish I had a spear. And if I had a spear, my
Could
life
just be, yeah.
would be infinitely better. But I don't have a spear. So,
There we go. Yep. Oh, brilliant. I think the game doesn't even understand when you've hit it as well. It just kind of, oh yeah, we'll give you that one.
Look at it, it's a really short thing.
Yeah.
And it is a bit weird walking around with a gigantic shield and a tiny, tiny dagger. I'd probably get laughed at in hero school, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
At least I've upgraded that. I'm glad I upgraded that, you know.
Bastard sword.
Bastard sword.
Jon Snow.
You bastard. Oh, there's a hand and a half sword.
Correct.
If there's one thing I've learnt over the years, it's that there are different weapons in video games and I now know the names and the lore of most of them. So it's not been the most useful kind of career, but...
And people are linking to a website called hotswords.com. I would advise not clicking on that.
Yeah, I think considering the discussion, that largely the fault of me, I think. I'd avoid visiting any websites or any links on the internet ever again, in fact. Just,
What are you doing here? It's dangerous. I now see the confusion why DJ Bob Porn was originally accused of being Tom Arry. He's been repeatedly sharing a tweet that Tom had sent in which he blames me for this.
Everything?
Well, kind of, but also using his account for Pants
I
Man.
see.
We're giving him like free trophies.
Yeah, man, like, gonna unlock trophies. Everyone's gonna,
straight.
like, come up to you in the street, Tom, and they're gonna be like, yo,
Heard you got a lot of trophies.
sick trophy Chivos blood, and then they'll, like, give you a high five. And
Does
they
that
might,
actually happen?
They might even invite you to join their gang.
Oh man.
I mean, how cool will that be? You'll
Really
be in,
cool.
like, loads of PlayStation gangs.
Yeah.
I think you got to just sort of wise up and realise that this is the coolest thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
I should turn a handle. I like the fact I had to look at the controller then. Which one's X?
Nope, no, that's
Which
fair.
one's X?
I do that a little bit too often.
And I've never played video games before.
Oh.
But look at this though, look at this, lads.
CorgiOrgy.com.
Hey, that's
Stop!
cool.
Stop it! Stop it!
CorgiOrgy.com.
I can't.
I like that because Corgi Orgy just sort of Corgi Orgy.
It flows off the tongue, doesn't
It does. Well,
Don't. There's nothing. No! Stop it! That's not cool.
what do you mean? What's not cool? Me taking things you've said and vastly misrepresenting you.
Hello. Oh, it's Gandhi. What are you doing
Chris.
down here, Gandhi?
It's not Gandhi.
It is Gandhi. It's Gandhi from before.
Chris, we need to talk.
He kind of looks like what I think Gandhi looks
I
like.
haven't seen you.
It's close
What
enough.
does it matter? You need a blacksmith. Show me some.
Oh no, maybe it's Gandhi's brother.
I wonder if he can upgrade anything that I haven't got. Oh, yes, he can. He can do this.
Oh.
You can do Crushing Battle Axe +2.
Oh.
But I need Shards of Greystone.
Ah, okay. I haven't been looking at the right hand side.
Ain't
I've just been
nobody
looking at
got
souls.
shards for that.
Absolutely not.
No. Ain't that a kick in the tits? Ooh, I
Okay.
better repair my shield, actually.
People are telling you to kill him.
No, I'm not
Let
doing
me
that.
gone. I'll walk
We've
up.
been through this,
Getting a little
right?
colonial about it as well. Let's just move on.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh
Yeah.
dear.
Wow.
Jesus. No racism, alright? Don't be racism. That's rule number one of life, frankly. I think Will Wheaton puts it best. Don't be a dick.
Yep.
It's actually quite easy not to be a dick. If you just put your mind to it. Now this is Pants Man Origins, so obviously he doesn't murder people yet.
No.
Obviously there were some incidents in Pants Man,
Yes.
in the Pants Man main story arc.
I mean, it was a stressful time for Pantsman.
Well, yeah, obviously, and obviously I had nothing to do with that. It was I was merely playing out the fate,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
the fate of Pantman. So obviously I take no responsibility for anything I've ever done because of that.
Good.
And actually, a lot of people don't realise this, but actually I have been, much as with famous actors, I've been in method. I've been method acting.
Right,
Pants
okay,
Man.
yeah.
So actually I take no responsibility for any of my actions.
So even when you die, for example, in embarrassing situation.
No,
That's
I
just
just mean
Pantsman,
in
that's
real
what happened.
life, like anything I do.
Oh right. Okay. Oh,
Like-
that's pretty handy, isn't it?
Yeah, like everything I've done for the past sort of year, I take no responsibility for anything.
Right.
Just because it was just method acting.
That's fair enough. Can't argue with that, to be
So
honest.
if you are a
Don't
member,
understand acting enough.
if you are a member of Sting or the police, then you just remember that.
Right. Let me. I don't know.
And there's a chance that I'll never take responsibility for anything ever again. And I'm really glad that I'm not dead.
Why didn't I heal you? Oh, there we are. There we are.
I'm amazed that that didn't kill me.
I keep glancing. Oh, it's weird. Every time I glance back to chat, I don't really understand what people are talking about. Sometimes, every time I look up, I don't know what you've just done. I'm neither a member of chat or watching this stream closely enough.
You're neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Oh God! I didn't realise there was any left. They're in now. Right. I am going to go and have a piss.
All right.
And grab some water.
Okay. Cool.
You may smash all of the boxes in this room, but you may not get me killed.
Right. Is that's your jabber? Why is he jabbing you with like in a? That doesn't make any sense. That's your real jab. So what's that? That's a half jab. It's a real jab. Let's bring my shield up. That. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. And roll. What's roll, guys? What's? Oh no, I've just eaten some grass. No. Roll. 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 Okay, I've got these. I've got these. This is good. What's going on in here then? Ooh, it's a. Oh, I probably wanted to chase that, but there's. Ah! Christ alive, those guys are unfriendly, aren't they? I've only got a little jabber. Let's see if I can lure one away. Nope, nope. It's throwing rocks. Bloody strong. Go on. Did I get him? Did I bring one? Yes, yes, I've lured one away. You fool. He's gonna get jabbed big style. Oh. Oh. Shh. No. No. What's lock on? What's lock on? What's lock on? There we are. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. So shield is that. No, that's hit with the shield. That's shield. Oh, Christ. There we are. That's one down. That's one. Let's get our stamina back. This is good. Let's roll. Still got roll. Okay, we'll use our shield. Oh yeah, mate. Come on. There's some. I've got some candy around over here. Would you? Oh, actually, no. Your friend is just waiting in this other room. He says he wants to have a chat about something. There we are. There we are. Lower him out of sight. Come on. Come on. Oof, you a rude one. Jab that. Jab that. Oi. Oof. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's 2 down. It's 2 down. How many are left? 20. Great. Oh, those were the easy ones, weren't they? Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Does that got him? Yeah. And I only got 1 as well. I'm being rather lucky with this. Jab him.
Chris, I'm watching you play the stream right now, and it looks like you're fighting enemies. When I told you quite explicitly that you weren't allowed to do anything apart from breaking
my hands
boxes.
are sweating. The
Obviously
pressure.
you can't hear this,
Pressure of pants,
Chris.
man.
Only people in the stream can hear this.
Nope.
So this isn't actually terribly useful.
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna stop doing this. But you
Can
better
stop
not get
throwing
me
a rock
killed,
at me. Please.
bastard.
You've got a large stock of rocks. I will say that about you, sir. There we are. That's done it. That's done it. Hey, mate. Excuse me.
Okay, there are people in the stream.
I don't want to stand back now because you know
So he may be
his
talking
mate's
over
throwing
top,
rocks over there.
but,
There we are.
I'll
Jab him.
keep
Jab him.
watching just for a minute.
There we
I'll
are.
commentate.
Beautiful.
I apologise if it clashes with what he's saying. He's taken 2 of them out, to be fair.
Shard
This
of
is very
Hearthstone.
surreal.
That sounds
Sitting
like an
and watching
item.
a live stream
Oh,
whilst
no. Camera does weird things. Lest
Right,
we forget.
now.
Excuse me, pal. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! Ow! Okay. We need to
Now he's
rethink
just
this strategy.
hit by
What
a
was
rock.
eat grass?
I'm pretty worried
Nope.
about that.
Oh, God. That's my jabber.
You can't work out what he's
switch
doing with the
items
buttons.
like that. Okay.
Oh,
and
God.
then circle.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Nope. The circle was
doing?
that square.
It doesn't know.
Brilliant. Okay. Okay.
He's trying to.
Right. Excuse me, pal.
What is he doing?
Oh, it's done it. It's done it. It's done it. Yes. And he even hit his mate.
No,
Oh, this
I don't
could not
think
have
he
gone
has
better.
I don't think he's got the balls to do it.
Come here, you blighter. And
He's luring
have
him
that.
down, that's a nice technique.
Yep. Right, I reckon I can take the next
Very
2.
nice.
Shall I
Simple
take 2 at
textbook.
once? It's risky manoeuvres. Risky manoeuvres.
Is he going to get greedy and take the
Ooh.
loot first, or is he? Oh, he's
Nope,
going to
no,
ignore them. You better go back for that loot. That's my bloody loot.
Sod off with your rocks, you.
Pantsman would
Jerk.
have done that. This is
Ah.
completely out of character for
Eat some grass. Eat some grass.
Oh,
Brilliant.
oh, you.
Jab him. Circle.
He's alright. Jesus.
Jab. 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 Cleared the pack. Cleared the pack. Okay.
All right.
And be honest, who thought I could
Gosh.
actually do that? Because I definitely didn't.
Good work, Chris. That was good work.
Oh God.
That was good work. I'm proud of you.
Does
But
he
I
know
will
Matt is
never tell
watching?
you.
Oh God.
I will
Oh
never
Matt.
tell you.
God damn it. You left me with too much power. Jesus.
What have you been doing,
What,
you
sorry?
useless shit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What have you done?
Nothing.
What have you?
Absolutely
What have
nothing.
you done? You awful, useless human being.
It's really uncool, man. I cleared a pack. Cleared a whole pack of those guys.
Oh no, I don't believe it. I don't believe
What are you on about? Look, there was a guy with these big rocks. He was
Nah.
he was throwing them.
it. Nah, these guys must have already been dead. A guy throwing rocks?
Yeah.
Sounds unfeasible. Never happened. Never happened.
There we are. How? Okay, apparently you were watching it somehow. I don't know how people know this.
Yep. I have no idea how people know that.
Were you slagging me off in chat?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't slagging you off in chat.
You horrid man. Okay, there's too much. There's too much. I can't find you. It's all a ruse.
It's all a ruse. It's all a ruse.
No, not in the chat. That sounds
like
foreboding.
the strategy game, ruse.
Right. Good luck with the fire lizards.
I'm just not good. I don't want
No, I give up. Oh no! Oh Jesus! God. They are quite difficult to hit, aren't they?
Little bastards. Oh god, there's more than one of them.
Oh, nice. Stand still. There we are.
Yeah.
Just kick him off the edge.
Or lie still, at least.
Stupid
Bloody
lizard.
stupid lizard bellies.
Oh.
Oh, just fuck off.
Oh! The lizards have so far been the hardest enemy.
You can't hit them!
They just,
I need a bloody hammer!
is that a mini game in Demon's Souls?
Charmander Bellends. Oh well, I've got a shortcut now, so I'm not too worried, to be honest. That's easy enough, because this is a shortcut, see? Wait. Don't know if you clocked that earlier.
Oh, no I didn't. Cool.
Wait. So hopefully that will mean less backtracking. Oh, treasure.
I'll get it later. The animation for when you hit the floor is so bad as well. I just made it all the better.
And that's why you don't let idiots play video games.
My
Famous last words.
Ooh, treasure!
That is pretty... Touch my bloodstain to retrieve nothing. I'm going to get that treasure now then.
Yeah.
You what?
I can imagine like the developers drawing like a storyboard for when they were designing this. It was just a picture of you saying, "Oh, treasure!"
Ooh, treasure, and then death. First comes the treasure.
Ooh,
then
that was a
death.
risky old jump, wasn't it?
Da, 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 da. Fucking da, 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 da,
The student has surpassed the master, apparently. It's happened.
Whatever.
It's happened.
He had easy guys.
Easy
These guys
guys.
are easy.
They had rocks, mate.
Whatever.
They had loads of
mate.
rocks.
I can deal with rocks. I'll show you. Whoa. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So. I don't like this camera angle.
It's Demon's Souls. Strike him down, Chris. Complete the circle.
If you strike me down, I will become slightly more powerful than you're most likely capable of imagining. Probably.
Or just show up from time to time. This weird spirit guy.
If you
Fuck
strike
off,
me down,
Obi-Wan.
I probably won't be in the films very often.
Please don't do it.
So don't bother. I mean, I could threaten you, but I'll be dead. So let's be honest, what am I really going to do? That was such bollocks in that film. If you strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you possibly imagine.
Yeah.
And then did nothing because he was dead. I mean, I guess the point was that
He takes a lot of credit for Luke's work, really, doesn't he?
he does. Basically, the idea is that he's like, well, if you kill me, then they're all going to really go out of their way to kill you.
Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, if you said, if you strike me down, we will become more powerful.
Yeah,
Then
he's
that would make sense.
a bit of an
right?
ego on Obi-Wan, isn't there? when
Yeah,
you think
because then
about
you'd
it?
be like, yeah, and that would make sense. Because it'd be like, well, yeah, that's kind of true, man. Because then they were all like, fuck that
fuck Darth
guy.
Vader. That guy's
I'm gonna
dead.
fucking fuck that guy. Fuck you, as Luke famously said at the
Yeah,
end
that's it.
of the Star Wars.
See, you've gone for a brave tactic. It took me about 20 minutes to get these guys out. See, that's what happens when you run in, all bold as brass. Bloody rocks.
Rocks, mate.
Loads of rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah,
Solid.
they are.
Well,
fairly
you know, we're
solid.
different.
Yeah.
Different kinds of players. You're probably a better player than I am, but
Not when if you saw me struggling with the controls,
I did see you struggling with the controls. I was getting my water bottle from my desk, so I realised I was just watching you do it, but without the audio, and so I just switched my microphone on and started commentating.
Oh, god damn it!
It was great.
Of course.
fun.
That old trick.
It's probably more popular than the
Chestnut.
actual stream.
Yep.
And lots of people said that should be the new stream.
This-
But I ignored those comments because I don't care what people think, and I'm effectively a Nazi.
Brilliant.
Whoa! Hey, that's not fair. Slow down.
He hit you so hard he broke the game.
That's not fair. He broke the game. I'm bored of this fucking pissy little sword thing. I just want a spear.
Yep.
I
Can you
just
not
want
buy
a
one from that
fucking
filthy
spear.
man?
Filthy man. Oh, no. Can you sell me a spear? No, I can't buy one from that filthy man. I'm just so,
like saying
look at it,
filthy
it's
man.
rubbish. It's so rubbish.
Jabba. Yeah.
Little jabber.
Jabba.
You've got to be so close to them. I'm gonna bloody jab you with my jabber.
That's your Jabba.
This is your jabber, this is how it works. Oh, man. Stop using that shield, use a better weapon.
Says Woodfella. Shit.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
You're right, but I don't have a better weapon, and I don't.
And it's a pretty shield, to be honest.
I could use it. Actually,
Oh,
no.
you could go all Three Musketeers and about this.
Okay, let's see what we've got going on.
You've got the Talisman
these are
of
all
God,
quite
which
big,
sounds
though.
incredible.
The heater shield is quite. I could use this.
But the other one had a painting on it. I didn't look at the stats, but it had a painting.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I do like this because this one boosts health as well, health regen, I believe.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. And it just looks nice.
Just looks nice. But I might try some
The
two-handed.
heater shield is pretty good. So Roland 11. Glowing recommendation there from
Well, I
Roland.
think I'm just going to try two-handing. Although two-handing weapon this size.
You look silly, don't you?
Like, with all of the strength of my tiny thing.
My letter opener. Go to the Phalanx Archstone. The winged spear is just at the start of the bridge. Do you know any of those? Well, I know bridge.
I do know some of those things. The start of the, what's it called?
The Phalanx Archstone?
Yes. No, I think that's after the first boss we
Yeah,
fought,
we
remember?
yeah.
Because we had a lot of trouble with that boss because of Thomas Ori, Bane of the Universe. We meet again. Haven't you learned your lesson last time, Ori? You'll never stop me. Unless you do.
Coffee Jesus has just turned up.
Hello, Coffee
sir.
Jesus. How the flip are you?
Coffee Jesus has a Dark Souls podcast.
Does he?
Found out recently, yeah. It's kind of
That's
cool.
cool.
Twin Humanities.
Oh, very nice, very nice. There you are. Little plug for your podcast there.
Give him a jab. There we are. Was that?
Wee. Get down on it.
Isn't that-
Give it jams. God, there are a lot.
See,
aren't
look at that. Bloody 2 rocks.
Yeah, no, I saw you doing this bit. I just didn't assume they'd throw them quite so rapidly. I thought there was going to be some sort of signalling.
Bloody dicks about it.
Who are misses? Bloody great rock bastards in there. Oh, it was just
You
a
got
bit,
hit by a fragment there.
just a bit of rubble, wasn't it?
There you are.
Rubbly jubbly.
Whey, you silly sausages. You walked straight into that one.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's just so disappointing when you miss.
It's just not terribly heroic, is it?
Go on, you wanker.
Like,
It's not terribly heroic, no, isn't it?
it's like I can't see him, but I think I might have got him. I think I might have got him. I feel like when the characters in Lord of the Rings, everyone takes the neck off because
Yeah.
every time there's a fight, they just like they come out saying, "Did I get one of them?" Like, yes, you did.
Yes, Gimli. Yeah, you sure did, pal.
Gimli's probably a bit better than that. Although I always found it quite hard to take him seriously because he is a dwarf.
Yeah, but he's. I don't know. I
He's clearly
appreciate-
very strong, but he's very bloody short.
Yeah, and he does look rather funny when he like jumps off. A couple of times in the movies, he jumps off like a staircase onto a group of orcs or something. He just doesn't look
And I mean, it's
quite as
kind-
impressive
that's the
as he
thing
thinks he does.
That's the thing. It's kind of hard to keep in mind the idea that he is like super badass because he's like about 4 foot tall. He's not very warrior.
Warrior.
That's all.
It's
You know.
difficult to say. Warrior. Warrior.
Warrior.
Nice.
I think we've solved that puzzle.
Good. You have to do it with a bit of a tune.
Oh, it's these bastards again. I've got to have a better weapon for dealing with these. Obviously, an axe is just not working out for me. What's going to be good at killing?
Surely the Talisman of God is like the best thing ever, or is it? It's the Talisman of God.
Yeah, it does sound like it would be good, doesn't it? But it's probably not. Maybe the club. I mean, the club.
Yeah.
Clubbing.
Yeah, it's got a good downward motion to it, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
got a good downward.
That's a lizard smacking kind of swing, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
Bash a lizard. Lizard bash a dog.
Every time. Yeah, that's it. Oh God, they do more damage than they should.
I pressed the fucking roll button!
Ah, man.
You know what happened there, right? bloody caught the little buttons on this, lightly tapped it.
Yeah, and it swung.
And it swung instead of rolling backwards. For the whole of that thing, I was just going...
Please, no. Stop. Stop. Nothing wrong with short folk, says Yellow Sapphire.
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with short folk. I just find it difficult to take them seriously in a combat situation. Just in the same way.
That will be your downfall eventually.
I know, precisely. I mean, we've already seen on more than one occasion that my underestimation of vertically low things in this has been my death. Many, many occasions. I'm not going to fight him next time. They can naff off.
I pressed the fucking roll button, said every Dark Souls gamer ever.
I was hammering it, honestly. If you had a tiny camera, you would have seen that.
Just use a pissing bow. Actually, a very good idea.
It is a good idea, isn't it? I think the question here is, what would Bidoof do?
Bidoof?
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Oh, sod off. Oh, that does plenty of damage. Oh,
Took
man.
a risk.
Yeah. I liked your initiative though. Just keep going for it for the second guy.
Yep, just keep going. Keep going.
I would have given that one to you, to be honest.
Somebody very great once said to me, Chris, don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high, reach the top.
Right. And
show the world something, what you have got.
Is that?
Bring it all back to me.
Right.
I think it was something like that anyway.
So,
whatever it was, it
quotes.
stayed with me and,
Yeah,
and impacted
I
me, obviously.
I see that.
Still haunts me.
Yeah, Alfred Willington is back. Always a fan of that name. Quite rightly points out that he remembers the bow in Dark Souls being slightly terrible to use.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't use
Is
it.
it the same in Demon Souls? Probably.
Yes, it is. I think it's pretty much the same.
I can't imagine they took a step backwards.
Hang on a minute, there's some treasure down here.
Oh god. Oh god. There's a. Oh Jesus. Yep. Well, who saw that coming?
Oh, piss flat.
You're on. Yeah, there's another storyboard of you there. Oh, treasure! Rotten wooden plank leading to it.
I hate Dark Souls, Demon Souls. They always do this to me. They know I like treasure and they use that information against me.
Oh, commitment issue. The commitment tissues says bows are much more useful in Demon Souls.
Yeah, I think they're more useful, but they're still an absolute dick.
It might just be worth just knock the bloody lizards off the
dick in the balls. God, this is such a dick.
I just accepted that as a relevant comment.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mate. Apologise for. Does that? No, it's not.
He hasn't bloody noticed, has he? Poor guy.
Give a piss, does it? Well, let's see now. It might be possible now to get it. No.
No. Is there anything above you?
No.
Yeah, you've been had me.
Well, I think I probably could have made it if I'd done a roller jump. I think I just wasn't.
Ah, okay.
Alright, well let's try and start being a bit smarter. Let's try and be a bit more like...
Even if it's just to lure them around the corner.
Because I have been dying.
Okay.
I've got no bows.
This is embarrassing.
Arrows, sorry, I've got no arrows. I've got no bows! I got no bows.
You absolutely haven't. Oh, there you are.
6. Well, I've only got 6. I've only used 1. Oh god,
Oh,
that's
Jesus
so good.
Christ. Yeah.
Man, why didn't I do this earlier?
Oh, man. Yeah, okay. When you next get somewhere that'll sell arrows, stock up now.
Well, I've got 3...
Let's see what's going on in chat. Get arrows, you twat, says Blizzard Kingu.
really, really
You sounded quite hurt by that one.
Well, you know how it is. Like, after a while, they sort of start to grind you down, you know? First couple of insults you don't really mind, but after a while, you know.
Yeah.
hot mess.
Oh, you're doing well. I keep kind of phasing out of what you were doing whilst I read some of the confusing things in chat.
I keep getting confused by the way that rubble works in this.
Yeah, it's weird. There's... Hey, that was a solid connection there.
Bosh.
Oh, wait. They do seem to, like, throw the rocks at you when you move close enough. Like,
Yes.
There's a kind of standard animation.
They do, and that's why
You
it
think you're
seems like,
safe.
Seems like the trick is just to like. Oh,
Ah, it's hanging back.
it's annoying. The range of that rubble is OP.
People are talking about barrels to the left and a shortcut.
Oh,
I don't know if those two things are connected, but
that's the sort of thing that I like to hear about.
barrels to the left.
Barrels to the left.
Maybe it was back there. I'm not sure. Let's have a look-see.
Oh, I mean, been falling down there.
Oh, was there anything on the other side of this?
No.
Oh, wait, no. There. Well, those barrels. Bash them. Oh my goodness gracious!
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
I just thought people were talking
Seriously.
about barrels for quite a while.
Oh, right.
My bad.
No. At least you're taking responsibility for your actions.
I was like, these guys need to just move on. What's going on?
Why do they keep talking about barrels?
Yeah.
They've all gone completely mental. Never mind. Okay, so that's a shortcut to... Oh, yeah, that is a shortcut. That's quite a substantial shortcut.
No worries.
That literally bypasses all of them.
No worries.
Oh, for...
Probably a bit late now, actually, isn't it?
Well, yeah, probably.
Oh
yeah.
well, I mean,
Unless I die up
well,
here
there
again.
are some lizards up here, so
Well, I'm ready for them this time, though.
yeah, but you've only got 4 hours and the 4 lizards.
Well, I'll be fine. What am I doing? I've suddenly got really hungry. Oh, man.
Right, okay.
Hungry
Oh,
like
I wouldn't fight for me in case it hits the thing. You've only got 4 hours.
You're right.
Oh, look at them. How much damage does that do?
Not enough, but it's fine. Now, they're down.
They just, oh man. These are my favourite creatures from the Demon Souls / Dark Souls universe so far.
God, why have I unequipped
And no
my-
doubt they've got some ridiculous backstory.
Why have I unequipped my shield? It's
It
alright.
was brave. It was brave.
It was brave / stupid. / dangerous.
Can you get around here without fighting the ones on the other side now?
Don't know.
It would be lovely if...
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Gee, lizards.
Give me my shield. Or a shield at the very least.
Oh man, this ain't looking good. The fight between you and 2 of these guys.
Oh, what the flip? Oh, come on! This is like fucking industrial grade bullshit.
They just don't look like they should be difficult.
They are though.
I know.
It's just they do a lot of damage, and they kind of like, because of the fact, the problem is when you stand on them, they set you on fire a little bit, and then when that happens, it means you can't move, and they just sort of trap you in a sequence of not really being able to do anything.
Woodfella says, try axe, darling.
Yeah. This does work. It's just it only
a
works
risk, yeah.
against one at a time.
Okay.
We've all been there before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Treasure!
I think it's going to be all right.
Shard of Dragonstone.
Okay.
Sod it. Leave him.
I have no interest in your ilk.
Oh, I didn't realise you could hit 2 of them with this.
You can, but I think the range is so.
Yeah, you can't be very, very close.
Oh no, not good. Right, let's get this. Let's get this stuff back together.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully. Oh god, you don't think the boss is going to be some giant fire lizard, do you?
Oh, actually, hang on. The boss in this area isn't Flame Lurker, is it? because I suddenly have memories. Maybe I have done this bit before, because I've just suddenly remembered there's a boss in this called Flame Lurker.
Flame Lurker.
And I remember that I might have
Spider
got to
boss. It's a spider. Armor spider.
Okay, that's fine, because
Spider bus.
I'm terrified
Spider
of
thing.
Flame Lurker, because Flame Lurker...
Flame Lurker's later.
Flame Lurker was horrible. I think I got that far, maybe. Or maybe I imagined that. Maybe it's all an elaborate dream. But I am partially terrified of that. Down, down, down into the depths of wherever I am now.
There's not going to be a checkpoint before the boss, is there, either? So
Probably not.
this will be your first experience with it.
Oh, God.
I forgot this even existed, says Latinius, but I might have to watch the VOD as I'm late. Snazzy moustache, Matt. It's a lovely thing to say, isn't it? And
Thank you
even
very
use the
much.
word snazzy, which you
Snazzy.
won't have heard you talk about already.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Impressive.
Fantastic. That's the use of the word snazzy. 10 points. Thank you very much. I'm growing up. I'm just sort of, actually, I'm not growing anything. I'm just failing to shame at the moment. Because it's really easy not to shame. But I am tempted to keep going and then maybe shave it all off.
You could impress everyone with your November.
I could. Maybe I could actually do November
Moustache.
again. Last time I did November was about a year and a half ago. I think 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago I think I did it. And it was really bad because I was trying to do November for charity. And I only made about 80 quid. And because I couldn't grow a moustache, I still can't really. I can a bit. I just looked like a sex offender for a month.
Yeah, I had that last year.
And it was really embarrassing because it was just like I've looked like a sex offender for an entire
80
month.
quid.
For 80
I probably would have paid 80 quid not to.
Well, that's it. And I was like, I should have just given 80 quid to charity and not look like a sex offender. So, yeah. But I mean, maybe I could raise more this time. I don't know. Maybe I could do it. Who knows?
I'd give you a couple of quid.
Yeah, well, I mean,
start you off.
we should get Miller to do it because Miller has a fantastic handlebar.
Pardon? Yeah.
What is that one?
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. As long as I'm not involved, I'm completely support this decision.
That's a wonderfully kind of. I'm so in the habit of double tapping things because in Dark Souls I know what all the items are.
Yeah, so you never see any of
because
them.
I'm like,
I just assume that chat knows and that hopefully they'll help us out eventually.
Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? Chat knows.
Shortcut! Oh crap, that was a while ago. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I did kind of unlock a shortcut, but I don't know if I could have got to it straight away. Maybe I'm going to find that I get back to where I need to go, and I will have been right next to it all along.
No idea. Oh, that looks like something you can walk across. Is it? No. Maybe. What's that? Look at those guys.
Yes. We've just unlocked a shortcut, you see. You'll see, because this was a flamey pit before, and now it's not.
Ah, okay, that was the wheel turning.
And then the wheel turns, and it turns lava into not lava.
Not lava, a solid surface that you can walk on.
Yeah, solid surface that you can walk on. We should be a country in
I
Western
think
duo.
so. Yeah, I've considered it more than once.
Oh, I knew a boy who would always wear pants. Leather pants, we used to call him Pants Man.
That's brilliant.
Walking
Brilliant.
around the town in
Just
his tight
how easily
leather
those
pants.
sentences flowed together. It was great.
And we called that boy Pants Man. That's the thing, is really country and western songs are remarkably easy because they're mostly shit.
Oh, I'm sure you've only pissed off a few people with that.
Yeah. If you are
A country singer.
I should say, if you are a country and western fan, fuck off.
Oh, God.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. Oh God, exploded barrel.
Oh, he's broke the game.
No.
Ah.
I remember now that those red barrels are explosive, which is why if you see a barrel that is red,
I've always assumed in video games that is the case. Jab him, jab him,
the heater shield is much better though for these guys.
jab him. There we are, that's done. Oh, look at What?
Oh,
The Christ just happened there.
that my friend is some bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah. Did the barrels respawn or something? Because I thought they were all gone.
There was some barrels behind me and he hit them, but then the explosion happened and I basically walked into the edge of the explosion about half a second after it happened.
Wow, such fire.
I'm calling BS on that.
Says simply
Mother
the fish.
I'm calling out, absolutely calling BS on that.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, says Nordicus. That's true, and they also don't look at them as they
Die.
walk into them.
As they get killed by them from behind. It is a pretty game, this thing. It's got a nice design.
Pantsman's looking good.
Just in a moment.
Don't-
I got worried the other day, Chris. I got worried because
Yeah?
you know, like a lot of shit games are out these days, right? I've been playing a lot of shit games. And there's a lot of shit free-to-play games, and just generally there's a lot of shit at the moment. And I kind of think, yeah, at the moment, like we're seeing a lot of these kind of AAA games sort of not happening anymore. And I remember the kicking I gave Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yeah.
Because it was just bollocks. And I liked it, and I played it for about 20 hours, but it was pretty bollocks, and it was quite deeply unmemorable.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But at the same time, like, I sort of think, it feels like at the moment we're in this weird zone where people are only making AAA games, and somehow very few kind of action RPGs seem to meet that criteria. And also, in between, we've got like people obsessed with MOBA games and free-to-play games and competitive multiplayer games. And I'm a big fan of Dota 2. It's pretty much the only game I play for pleasure these days. If it's not something I want to check out for, like, you know, the purpose of working out, but it's good. But I sort of think, are we going to see less games like this? Like, you know,
What, in particularly fantasy RPG stuff?
yeah, like well, the reason I love games like this is the discovery.
Yeah.
It's the entering a world and just looking at, wow, beautiful. I don't really get on that well with Skyrim either, so I'm just sort of like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And they're usually pretty expensive games to make just because of the scale of
Well, that's
them.
the problem. I think it's maybe the scale and then following up with the graphics, and it's just a shame because like I played Amalur and I was like, to me, I wasn't that impressed by Amalur. It was like, it was okay.
I liked the world. I liked exploring it. It was you could clearly see that they've been thinking of making an MMO, and it felt like a single player.
Well, obviously,
version
we've
of
got
that.
Dark Souls 2, and I'm really excited about that.
We've got Dragon Age 3 coming up, which
We've got Dragon Age 3. I'm actually really excited about that.
I've
said this.
I'm back on board.
I've said this many times.
For the
It's
time
like,
being.
a lot of people are like, oh, they fucked up Dragon Age 2, so they're going to fuck up Dragon Age 3. Oh, God. But that's like, that logic to me doesn't make any sense. 'Cause it's like they need to get the fans back on board,
Yeah.
otherwise they're not going to sell any. So I was always like, Dragon Age 3 is either going to be great or it's never coming out. Because if it's not great, no one's going to buy it. That's a game where definitely people are going to be holding out for reviews.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like really expecting big things. So I think that EA know that, and it's going to be a case of go big or go home. And I think they're going to go big. But yeah, so we got that, and we got Dark Souls 2. And actually, I'm most excited about all these Kickstarter stuff, like, you know, Tides of Numenera and stuff. I've given them 20 quid for that. The fact that all these guys who worked on stuff like Planescape Torment have now had millions of dollars invested to make a new game. You ever played Planescape Torment?
No, I haven't. You've talked about it a few times with me, and it sounds incredible.
You need to play. You would love that, because the only thing I'd say about it is Planescape Torment doesn't age very well. Oh, I smell a spider. Planescape Torment hasn't aged very well in some regards. The main regards are the interface is still a bit kind of like, you know, Baldur's Gate style, so it's a bit like of a fiddly button-based interface. The combat is very much a case of pausing and issuing orders, and it's got a lot of reading in it, a lot of reading. It's got about 500,000 words in the game. It's mostly reading.
That's.
But I know that's the thing is I know the sort of games you like, and I know that you're not bothered by kind of clunky interfaces.
Yeah,
and having to
old-fashioned
put a bit-
RPG stuff.
Yeah.
I miss a lot of the time.
You need to play Planescape then, because also they've modded it with like HD stuff, and you can play it on a really shitty laptop as well. 'Cause it's really old. Yeah, and anyone obviously watching as well. If you're a fan,
you can play as well if you like.
If you're a fan of old school RPGs, and if you're not put off by slightly kind of perhaps antiquated kind of combat and stuff and systems and PC-based stuff, you should definitely check that out. Because Planescape Torment is, I still think, the best game ever made, just because it has an incredible story. It's just sort of like, it's one of those games where like the story is incredible, but also the stories within it are incredible. It's a sort of game that's effortlessly imaginative. Like it's got all these tiny little stories, and every side quest, it makes every other RPG in years just look like bollocks of being like, hey, can you please go and find me? Can you find me 5 wolf pelts? It's like every little quest you undertake has a story. There are usually 2 or 3 stories to each story. It's just incredible. It's just so smart.
I have got the time to check something out that. To be honest, I've been thinking about getting into this idea of, you know, there aren't as many big, huge worlds to explore in fantasy setting. I've been tempted to check out Guild Wars 2 just for that reason. I'm not really looking to play an MMO, but I want to explore a world like that.
Visually, Guild Wars 2 is pretty lovely.
Yeah.
The problem is you need a fucking beastly PC to run it. It's worth saving up for one to play it though. But I don't know. I mean, I like Guild Wars 2 a lot actually, but it's still a bit of an MMO for me, and I find they're just not quite rich enough for my liking.
Yeah.
This looks like a horrible trap. Why am I?
A spider stone.
I was worried that was going to be a horrible trap. But I think it says a lot about the thing I always say about Planescape that's just, for me, showed what a kind of amazingly genre-defining and genre-changing sort of thing it was, and how much it was just different to everything else, was the fact that in the opening section you wake up in an asylum and it's full of zombies, and most games, zombies, you kill the zombies. Every zombie in the asylum is sentient, albeit very dumb. And you can talk and have conversations or do things to do with them. And each zombie, and they all look the same, but each zombie there is a little quest for each one. There's something you can do that gets you some experience.
What a horrible start to this fight.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this.
Oh. It is a fire spider. Bloody fire spiders.
Oh god, he's... Oh god, this is bad.
Christ. Yeah, rolling to the side is probably best.
What do I do now?
Oh, it's gross. It's gross. You deserve to die. That's horrible, Jimmy Russell. I need some safe area. Hug left hand. Wait until you find a dip in. Don't know what that means.
Oh god.
Get under her and Bosch.
I'm kind of boned. Wow.
Oh man, that fight immediately as you walk in, there's a huge fireball coming to you. Underneath.
Kill it with a shoe.
Somebody
says, kill it with a bow, no risk. No.
We haven't got any arrows anyway.
Quite a few people saying they really missed the System Shock 2 playthrough. I will get back on that. I'm really sorry about
likewise with State of Decay.
Yeah, we'll get back on that. I promise. Is this because I'm worried about that? Because I think I need to. I think I need a spear. I need a spear. I'm gonna go get a spear.
Okay, so there's one at 2-1.
2-1. 2-1. We're in 2-1. Do you mean 1-2?
1-2 is the 1-2. The one with the bridge.
2-1.
Which we were talking about before.
Yeah. Because we should go ahead. If I'd known I was gonna have to go back and get it, I would have got it ages ago.
Yeah, 1-2. That's right. 1-2, 1-2.
Hey, people are saying blame Lee's. That's
yeah, absolutely. You know, on the Just Dance video, there's a comment that like has the lyrics of the Blame It on the Boogie song, ending with Blame Chris. It has like 100 plus thumbs up.
I know. That's lovely.
I didn't know that many people were in on the Blame Chris hashtag.
Yeah, Blame Chris. It's more popular. I think Blame Chris, hashtag Blame Chris is more popular than most of the videos, really. I think it's the only thing people come for, really.
Yeah. Great.
Right, I remember what I'm doing now. Fake.
Is it worth buying any arrows, or are you okay?
I'm alright.
Oh, actually, you can hear first anyway.
I'm gonna come back anyway. I don't know. I mean, you can. The thing is, I know that there are a lot of the bosses in Demon's Souls. You can cheap it. You can just like
find a safe zone.
Find a safe zone and fire stuff at them.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do that because I know you can do it with Flame Lurker, and Flame Lurker is a dick.
It does sound pretty dickish. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I think. How much damage did you do? Because I was just scrambling to try and find a hint from chat. How much damage did you do to the fire spider chap?
How much damage did I do to it?
Yeah. Did you do any?
Not really. No.
Oh.
So, bridge. Where's the bridge?
Looks like the road.
Is that the bridge? No, that's the entrance. The bridge is this way, isn't it? I remember. I say I remember. I don't really remember.
Okay, I'm gonna...
It's very dark, Chris. I'm very cold and it's getting dark. And that's just winter. No.
My landlord came round over the weekend and was like moaning about there was some weeds in the garden. And like it was quite a serious conversation. I wasn't being bollocked, but we were. It was like a come on, guys, just make sure you tidy the garden from time to time. And he said winter is coming, and I couldn't hold myself together.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Come on, guys, winter is coming.
I was like, yes, Game of Thrones. Careful with the drag.
I'm worried out.
I got you back, man. I got you back. It's fine.
Is this it? Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Cool.
Okay, well that was the last one we didn't go back for, wasn't it?
Is it really the one that we debated about? Oh man.
And now how am I going to get back? How will I ever find my way?
What have you been growing, Chris? Weeds. Just weeds.
Maybe if I go here next. Hey, dragon. Why not set fire to those things? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you fooled him there. Stupid dragon.
Oh! You missed that.
That was awesome.
You missed
was
that.
great.
That was amazing.
It did roll.
I can't believe you missed
Dragon.
the moment, Chris.
Sorry.
You're never there.
Sorry.
You didn't come to the pantomime.
We went at graduation.
Okay, wing spin.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bloody awkward.
What do I need? What do I need? No, don't unequip it. I need...
There's
12.
12 swirly things.
12 swirlies.
Like dexterity, probably?
Probably, yeah. Well, I've got some souls. I'll go and trade in some of my souls.
Yeah. And it's
Trade
probably
in
worth
your
upgrading the
souls.
spear a few times if you can.
Well, yeah, we'll see how much
If you-
money I've
if you got the
after
mats.
After I've bloody done
You bloody
all the
spent
rest
it
of
on the Jabba, didn't you?
I maybe did. Yeah, I didn't spend that much on the Jabba.
No, I guess it was more
Only
the
about
Hearthstones or
grand.
whatever.
Spent a cool 1k on the
Yeah.
Jabba.
I wanna.
I want it. Just a 1k Jabba.
Stick with dex and ignore strength, says
Well, it's too late.
someone
I've
with
already
a
spent a fortune.
blood of Kingu.
Oh, man.
This one and short spar, you can make scraping spear. You don't need a spear. Oh no, it was
Chris is the only weapon that you need.
sarcastic.
Yeah, I think there's a... Well, maybe they're telling the truth. Maybe they're telling the truth. Do you ever think of that?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's...
Chemilivine. Oh, brilliant. Okay, someone just gave some reasoning why you don't need to.
I could two-hand it.
Let's see. Someone's talking about
It wouldn't be my first time.
the stats you need.
What can I
Nope,
use?
no idea. You can finish the entire game just upgrading the winged spear easily. Is this your new what was the halberd called? What was the bloody halberd called? That you use in Dark Souls. The Knight's halberd? Black Knight's halberd?
Untouched,
Black Knight's halberd.
soul of the mind,
Oh,
key to life's ether.
Yes.
One more, don't you?
To do this.
Art thou done?
Art thou
Mean
done?
that
Hast thou finished? Yes, my dear. I don't think I can do this. I think. Unless I eat one of the big souls. People. Oh no, actually, no, I've got loads. I've got loads of them.
Oh, it's annoying that you have to do that every time.
I don't
Oh,
think-
and
I
it
don't-
takes you out of the menu.
No, I
Surely
don't
not.
think you do. I need to go into the equipment.
Oh, okay,
It's
yeah.
like
yeah,
actually, this is exactly the same as the way it is in.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's really, really annoying. I really hope they sort this shit out. Although this is amazing. Don't stop believing.
Pretty sure I did that dance move.
that then touch the demon inside.
She's got to stop
creepy.
saying that.
Seriously.
Key to life's
It's
ether.
just like properly teenage
Art
wank
thou done?
fantasy bollocks. It really is.
Mean thy
It's like, you know what?
Can you
we
upgrade the
don't-
spear
we
or
don't
not?
Need that.
I've got the spear.
Upgrade the spear.
What they want from you.
What do you want from me?
Let's simply
Gandhi.
trade with your soul.
What do you want from me, Gandhi? Gandhi, you're tearing me apart over here. 3 of them. I could do that though. I could do that.
520 souls as well.
I can do that.
I can tell you're not gonna.
Oh, alright then. Just because we didn't buy anything.
Just because we didn't want any of your fucking upgrades. Oh, hang on.
Oh. Chris, your mic is star. I think your mic exploded. I think it might run out of batteries.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We might have to wrap it up here.
Right, let me just see what happens if I do this. Trying something crazy, man.
Well, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here in a moment, anyway.
Alright.
Which is because if the batteries have run out, can't go on. We can't go on.
Like, can I share your clip mic?
Yeah, you can. We'll hold it like a tiny microphone in a moment. Just let me upgrade this. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Wingspear 3. I need 6. Oh no, it's meltstone. That's going bad. That's bad. Well, still, it's substantially improved.
You come back alive. I need your business.
I need your business. Anyway, that's so much better. So it means like next week, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna totally go, hey, spider.
How's that?
And except it will be a spider and not a wall.
And you'll be dead.
And I'll be, yeah, and I'll probably die several times.
Doing this.
Thank you very
Thank you
much
for joining us,
for watching
ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies in Pants.
What?
And
different
we'll
stream.
be back at some point.
Next week.
Next
Let's
week.
have some confidence about this.
We'll be back next week.
Probably.
Definitely. Providing neither of us die. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with Pants Man. Look at the people when they're talking to you, Pants Man. God, he's so rude. Thank you. Bye.